What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back inside of Baker's lovely world. Today, I'm gonna be doing something kind of random. But before I even tell you guys what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go add cement to my love garden, which I do each and every video. And looks like I accidentally left the doors open, so sorry for all the warm air getting out. But today, I'll be adding the one, the only, not Zoro, because we left a very kind comment on a previous video. So, not Zoro, welcome into my love garden. Okay, so you guys might be wondering, what's the unusual thing that I'm going to be doing today? And I'll tell you right now. We're going to use all of the ores that we have obtained and craft some armor of pretty much every single type. You might be wondering why. I don't really have a reason, I'm just kind of bored, so we're gonna go with it. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of this, some of that. I'm actually gonna save the ores because those are kind of neat. Okay, so let's go ahead, get the furnaces going. I'm kind of just having an excuse to use my furnaces because I really haven't been using them as much as I probably should be. So yeah, we're gonna try to get all the furnaces, or is it sorry about that. The real question is it called furnaces or furni? But either way, we're gonna do this. Sorry about that horrible joke. If you guys want to click off the video, I completely understand. Because it's literally all that we're doing today. No other rhyme or reason to it. But for the first time ever, I do believe all of my furni will be working together, so that's kind of neat. Does not happen every day, I can tell you that now. Okay, I'm gonna need to split that up. And, yep, get some copper going. And, yep, we have some coal to spare. Not really, but you know what? This is a very full room. I like this. Look at this, guys. All the I'm just gonna say furnaces. All the furnaces are working at maximum capacity right now, so that's pretty cool. And you might be wondering, why am I doing all this? Because, as I said, I want to make every single armor type. But I'm going to make a little, like, armor stand room in here, because I don't really know what to do with this room. And I want to start filling out my rooms more, so that's my New Year's resolution, so we're going to make sure to do that. I'm going to try to close my doors, too, once I leave them. That's another resolution of mine. But for us to display it's our or our? I always get that mixed up. But to display our new armors that we're making, we're going to need, of course, some... I'm blanking. Armor stands. There we go. I never thought I'd have this problem, but I don't have enough furnaces to actually do this, so I'm going to use all this, make a ton of sticks. Okay, so we're going to wait for these to run out. We're going to tend to all of our furnaces. Looking good. I'm trying to think if there's any other furnaces in the world. I don't really think there's any in my house. I think there's some in the old house, but none in this house. And wow, I'm going to be getting a ton of XP for this. I can do some light enchanting after, too. Gonna make myself an epic set of armor to conquer all my enemies. I don't really have enemies. I mean, this is Baker's lovely world. Nothing bad ever happens here, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna sadly empty that out. Do I still have gold? Yes, I do. There we go. So we're gonna let that go do its thing. And we're gonna make some armor stands out of that while we still collect all of this. I guess we can go ahead and make some of our armor. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. Thing is, we have crafting tables in here. So yeah, full set of iron armor. Not too hard to make. Full set of golden armor. It's also not hard to make. And then, of course, we're going to make a full set of copper armor, but I don't have as much copper as everything else because for the longest time it had no value, so yeah, we're just going to do this. I guess we can call the room that we're doing like maybe like a vault or like treasury or something, because I'm just going to make like a ton of like ore blocks and just put them in there, call it a day. Okay, so I have enough for some booties now. Oh yeah. You know, I want to try on some copper armor. I've never really worn any. Oh, looking good today. Or I could swap it out for some iron, you know, classic, tried and true. I don't think I've really worn armor in forever because it just blocks my skin. But also we're in peaceful, so it kind of makes sense not to need protection from nothing, you know? I might actually use up a lot of my coal. We have a lot of gold. Like a lot of gold. And by a lot, I mean like a lot of gold. Okay, are we running low? Yeah, we're getting there. Not really. But hey, we have all the time in the world to do what we need to do. We're literally just smelting today. So, sorry if you guys had bigger and better plans, but nope. I say we're doing this today, so that's what we're doing. This is my world. You're just living in it, you know? Oh. I don't know, this one was almost empty, or I would have kept the other one going. Wow. Okay, well, 2 of my fern eye are now done. I guess I can actually use that to grab more of this and put it into here. Okay, well, that's interesting. I've never really ran out before. And you know, I'm gonna wait until the end, but I'm going to turn all of this stuff into blocks, and it's gonna be glorious. And I have a full set of copper armor now, which is amazing. Alright, that's enough to make me some slabs. Actually, I'm gonna get the 1, no, 4's enough. So let's go ahead, get into here, and we are going to make us some beautiful slabs. Okay, let's see if we can make ourselves some epic armor stands, which we can, and I actually think this is enough, so everything else is just kind of extra. Let's go see. Is we need an armor stand for iron, copper, gold, and diamond. Because we are definitely not getting netherite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess we'll just have an extra one just cause, so let's go and get these bad boys ready. So we'll put diamond in the middle. Feel like that's fair. I can't quick move it down because then it would go on to me, which is not what I'm wanting. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna, oh, yeah, I didn't listen to my own advice, that's on me. Okay, and then we are going to put some copper over here. Very nice, very nice. And then just move the gold back down. Yeah, there we go. Now this is an armory if I've ever seen one. So I still have diamond to make and leather to craft if I have enough leather, which I honestly have no clue if I have any leather nearby, so we'll see. We have 4. We can make some boots, you know. What else do I need? Yeah, I don't think we can make netherite, really. I mean, I have 2 ancient debris, but I don't think that's quite gonna cut it. You know, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, looks like all of our furnaces are done. That's pretty convenient. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and empty these, make sure we don't leave any valuables within another furnace. Wow, okay. I didn't use nearly as much coal as I thought I was. Oh, this is still going strong. Hold up, I'll keep that one going throughout the rest of the video, see if it's done by the time we are through. But, yeah, obviously, the stone's still going, I guess, but everything else seems like it's done, so that's pretty impressive. Only have 2 furnaces left going. So yeah, I'll put the stuff back in the chest where I originally found them. It's only fair. Actually, no I am not, because I have a thing that I was going to do. But first, I want to see if we have stuff to breed some cows so we can get more leather. Because I don't feel like just boots is really going to fit for my epic armor display. So we're going to hopefully do some light breeding. Haven't been over to see my cows in a while, so yeah, that's going to be nice. And where are the cows? We're back here. Okay, do what you gotta do, guys. I'm not gonna judge. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, one hit wonder. Boom. 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 Yep, and we're gonna make you guys big, strong adults. And go. I almost feel bad. And bonk. Alright, we have enough to make pants. And we're gonna go and aid you up, I suppose. Okay. Now how am I gonna get out of here? Gotta be super nonchalant about this so they don't escape. Alright, well, pants beats nothing, so. Do you guys have any? Oh yeah, your guys aren't wandering traders. Any in the original house? Hey, villagers, do you guys have any cool stuff? Okay, actually, if I get myself to 30 levels, I could get a silk touch pickaxe. That'd be pretty nice. Any good stuff in here? Oh, hi, Sir Barkington. Oh, that just made me sad. Alright, well, no other goodies in here. Actually, you guys could have, like, leather deals, do you? Oh, I can make a lot of emeralds off this guy with coal. Where's the other one? Hey, Mr. Librarian. No? Okay. It was worth a shot anyways, so I'll leave you guys to it. See you guys in like a couple months when I finally decide to visit again. Okay, well, we have enough to make pants. That's better than shoes, so let's start. And you know what? I'm going to take one of my doggies with me because I meant to do that at the beginning, but I honestly forgot. So I'm going to pick my first dog, Trooper, come with me. And you know what? I'm going to take Barksy too, because why not? Some blue and pink action. Alrighty. Oh, they somehow beat me out of here. I don't know how they managed that. And I'm going to close the doors behind me. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, so sorry, Barksy. Come in, come in, come in. Barksy, Barksy, hey! I'm sorry, Barksy. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you guys later, don't you worry. Okay. So, let's see how our copper is doing, since it's had plenty of time to get going. And, I mean, I'm just using that as an excuse to get levels at this point, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we only have 11 left. Okay, you know what? Let's go make us some pants. That's what we've always wanted, right? And we're gonna use our diamonds, sadly, and I think a chest plate is only fair. I mean, that's like the piece of armor to make. And you know what, while we're at it, we're gonna make a sword of each type, so copper, iron, gold, and diamond. And now, actually, to go with leather, I think a wooden sword is fair, because it's kind of like the same level as leather. Nobody really wants it, but if it's there, they won't say no. Okay, so I can make spears. I've never made those before. I don't know why I said spheres. That's a shape. Not really a Minecraft-y shape at that. So where are the blocks? Are they so impractical to make that you just can't do it normally? Alright, guys. Yep, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yep. So we're just gonna take half of this, turn into half of that. You know, this is really inconvenient, guys. Mojang, if you're watching this, some upgrades would be nice. This is reminding me of, like, 2014 Minecraft here. This is good times, I suppose, but times I didn't think I'd be going back to. Okay, we have 9 blocks. I mean, that's good. Okay. I probably should have just went to everything. That's probably a little bit easier. Okay, we got some coal, we got some lapis. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty cool little build. And don't forget the redstone. Thank you, Trooper, for reminding me of that. If I can find it. Oh, Trooper's proud of himself. I saw him panting. Where's... Okay, redstone's down here. I guess we can do coal while we're at... No, I actually need coal for like a day-to-day use, but this is gonna be pretty neat. I actually don't have a diamond sword of my own, so I'm contemplating just keeping this, but I think it's more important to keep this stuff for a rainy day, just in case things get scary in my lovely world, because you never know. I mean, I don't think anything's really gonna happen, but as I said, you never know. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. My Hall of Armor. And, I mean, with this, I really don't have anything to do with it. I might just save this for a different room, and this is just like my Hall of Armor. Actually, yeah, I mean, I can put gold on top, I guess. I have enough to go all the way through, though, because if I don't, then it's gonna look kind of lame. So, oh, no, God. Where am I placing it? Huh? What? Scam. So yeah, we're just gonna... Okay, yeah, we don't have enough to finish, so we're just gonna put 3 blocks of iron. That's not gonna keep me up at night at all. Okay, dude. Gonna need you to cooperate with me here today, sir. Okay, I mean, this is a pretty good armory. I do say so myself. And you know what, we can use some lapis and some... Actually, lapis is kind of practical too, kind of like coal. I don't know what I was thinking here. So I guess just like gold and iron, we can just build with it, you know? Yeah, put that there, put that there. I mean, it looks stupid, but I mean, it's home, you know? Actually, hold up. I can make it symmetrical though. So the doors line it up with iron, you see what I'm saying? And then over here, put that, and then put some iron right in the middle. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. What do you think, guys? Do you approve? Yeah, I have a lot of extra stuff after today's video. But sadly, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am out. Bye!